Hi, my name is Miss Christina, and today we are going to be taking a look at narrative writing, particularly a specific part of narrative writing. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay. Okay, so today's topic is going to be based on a prompt. This particular class is for 5th through 9th grade, looking at a type of expository writing that you'll usually be asked to do on state testing. So today's objective is to learn how to brainstorm in order to write a narrative essay. So while there are 6 steps to the writing process, we are only going to focus on the first one today, which is brainstorming, which is kind of getting all your ideas out onto paper and beginning to plan your essay that you're going to be writing. For the purpose of today, I'm going to actually give you a prompt that you're going to be writing about. Okay, brainstorming, like I said, is listing topics that you want to write about and then giving all the details you can think of about that topic. So for today's lesson, we're going to be looking at the prompt that says, what is an object that is special to you? And then why is it special to you? So you already have your topic, which is an object that is special to you. So you're going to be taking that topic and we're going to be putting it into a graphic organizer, and you're going to be writing out details on the graphic organizer about why that particular object is special to you. So we're going to be doing guided practice first, which I'm going to show you the graphic organizer, and I'm going to show you how to fill it out and what it would look like based on my examples, based on my own object that is special to me. So we're going to take a look at the next slide. This is what sometimes you'll hear it called a word map. I call it a bubble map just because it's created with bubbles. So the first thing you're going to do is to list the object that you're writing about in the middle bubble. So right here. And then on the bubbles that are kind of spiraling out from that, you're going to list the details about your object, why that object is special to you. And this is to help you to begin to organize your writing. It's to help you kind of start planning and thinking about it. If you look at my example bubble map, the object that I chose is my grandmother's high school ring. So that's my object. So I put it in the middle, is what I'm writing about. And then going off of that are the details or the reasons why that particular object is special to me. So for instance, here are my examples. Now you can have more than 4 little bubbles going off to the sides. If you have a whole bunch of details, that's perfectly fine. I'm only using 4 just to show you an example. So if you have more than that and you need to add more, go for it. So like my first one is that, she was the first one in her family of 10 kids to graduate from high school. So that ring was special to her. And so it was special to the family. It was something that was passed down through generations, not only to her, but to my mother, and then to me. She got a job outside of working on her family's farm to pay for the ring herself. So it was something that, was a symbol of hard work and, sentimental value. And that was my last one down here at the bottom, is that it was a reminder of hard work. So now that I have gone through and I have filled out my object or my topic, whatever I'm writing about, in the middle, and I've listed my details out to the side, it is now time for you to do independent practice. Okay, so that means that you're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to be drawing your own bubble map, okay, with your object or your topic in the middle and all your details kind of coming off of that out to the sides. Okay, so you're going to go through and do exactly what I did with my bubble map, and I'm going to give you some time to fill it out, and then I'm going to ask that you share some of what your brainstorming was, what your objects were, what your details were, because sometimes people have trouble coming up with the details, or their details aren't necessarily related to their object. So it kind of just depends, and you might need a little bit of help with that, and that's perfectly fine. But I want to make sure that you have a good grasp on a way to start your planning for your narrative essay, because the next thing that we're going to be looking at is drafting, and you're going to be using the stuff from your bubble map, your object, and your details to create an essay, so that you'll have kind of a paragraph for each one of your details. And we'll look at another graphic organizer that deals with drafting as we move on through the writing process.